everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue and I am back for another Love and Hip Hop New York review, y'all. So let's just get into it. Like a bitch that's been drinking Coke and smoking Newport Kings all day. Let's just get into it. So Remy and Papoose have a little double Z action with Lil Mo and Coral, okay? Now if you was watching R&B Divas LA back in the day, you remember them, okay? You remember when Lil Mo was with another nigga that all of a sudden was married to this nigga. Now they got an 8-year-old kid, and I'm like, really? Has it been that long? Is that his baby? Word? Okay, I'm not gonna ask no questions. They talk about the issues that we go through, okay? Of course, Papoose still wants a baby, okay? So we talking about how that fits into the music industry and how being famous and people knowing your business affects your life and your kids reading on social media that your husband cheating on you. That is when this is first introduced. Now, I don't know about you, but we heard this, okay? We heard all about this. We're called cheating on Lil Mo. Lil Mo does the radio, okay? She is of Islam now. Changed a whole bunch of shit about her life around the time she got with this dude. Now, some girl hit a baller alert with a story, with the details, with the text messages of the infidelity that happened, okay, amongst Carl and Lil Mo. But Remy is like, look, you just gotta block people. You gotta ignore people. You gotta say fuck people. And I'm like, girl, you must know, because I know people always got shit to say about you. Now, I told y'all that Mo had found Islam, okay, for this man. At least that's the way it seemed. I could be wrong. She says that she was looking for inner peace and she found it in Allah, okay? She found it in Islam, okay? So she's praying, got her hijab on, whole nine praying, and we have a conversation happen in front of our faces that confused me, okay? Now, first we talking about how we both have to get back on our business, okay? Carl had an injury with his last boxing match, so he has to get back into the boxing ring. But he wants her to know that when he starts to train, nothing else matters. Not even her, not even their kids, nothing else matters. I feel like that's some dumb shit, and now you are starting the reasoning behind why you may not be answering the phone when she calls you. Okay, that's a setup in my mind. Then we start to talk about how she has to start singing again. He really wants her to get back out there and start making music. Why? So you can have more time and room to cheat with her being on the road? Shit's starting to add up. Okay, shit's starting to create a picture in my mind. Okay, so then we get further into this conversation and they're talking about supporting one another, and he was like, you know, nobody outside of my family except for one person has supported me like this. And we like, what the fuck is he talking about? Is he talking about Mo, or is he talking about another woman? Because Mo was like, well, who you talking about? And then he kissing her and talking about, oh, shut up, don't worry about it. And she like, no, what that mean? Because I don't know nobody that supported you more than I have. And what that mean is, nigga, you been broke for a minute and it's been my royalties checks that been paying the bill. So please fucking enlighten me on who has supported your broke ass more than me. Let me know. Then Lil Mo goes on a play date with her kid, right? Her 8-year-old son, Justin, who has been aggravating the piss out of her for a cell phone. Now, I'm one of them people that feel like I don't want my child to have a cell phone early on. When you are like 11, 12 years old, I feel like that's a better age range to have a cell phone than 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't want anybody cyberbullying my fucking kid. I don't want anybody saying anything to my children or affecting my children in a way that I cannot control. And the internet cannot be controlled. So as soon as they have a phone in their hand, fuck all that. You got a flip phone. You can play Snake, you can text, and you can answer the phone when I call you. But you can't be out here online Googling every fucking thing all the time. I don't care. I want supervised visits with the internet. Nobody know me, okay? But people know Lil Mo. And people have put things out there on the internet about her and about her husband that she may not want her 8-year-old son to see, but goddamn it, it's too fucking late. You might as well buy him a cell phone because he already Googled y'all and found the story on Baller Alert that the bitch put up talking about he was cheating on you with her, and hear all the text messages. The little boy ran the story down to her. The whole time we keep revisiting this cheatation story, we're wondering, well, wait, did it happen or did it not happen? Is it the truth or is it a lie? I'm starting to feel like it's the truth, and Lil Mo has never gotten to the bottom of this story because she has just been trying to get on with her life and love and support her husband. Look like this about to be an issue for them though. Oh, that would break my heart for my little boy to come at me with a story like that. God damn, know all the text messages. He probably was saying stuff about finger fucking pussies and shit. Like, you know, just stuff you don't want your son to hear you say or think about you saying and in your voice in their head. So apparently Dream Doll and Mariah Lynn are kicking it because they both parts of the winning team, right? They doing this little photo shoot and they sit down and talk and they talk about James R taking the mic out her hand like, you know, there was a fucking temptation and he was and he was David Ruffin. You ain't nothing without me, Otis. But she's still talking about this nigga because he's pretty. Okay, and she's telling Dream Doll about everything, and I'm like, okay, so this is setting us up to know that y'all two are cool, right? Okay, fine. So right when they talking about James R, we switch over to James R, who really felt some type of way. And yes, I do agree that he is a more attractive Sisqó. Yes, more attractive, more bitch assness, more everything for you. Okay, more hair, more lips. More times I want to slap him in the fucking face. Like, I'm just telling y'all, because I don't like niggas that talk about themselves in third person when they haven't accomplished anything. We let Diddy talk about himself in third person because Diddy is like a masterful motherfucker, okay? Diddy did it when nobody else was doing it. Diddy did it for the culture. But James R, you are not about to get that from me because I don't fucking know you and you are too full of yourself already, okay? Apparently Mariah Lynn does not meet his standards because she was not willing to throw away the winning team for him. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know my husband wants to know what the fuck does the Gwenning team do besides throw showcases? That's what his question was. I can't be mad at that. We will never let self live down the fact that you let Cardi B slip through your fingers so that you could continue to manage Mariah Lynn, who you do nothing but throw showcases for. And she ain't even put out a mixtape or an LP that I know of yet. What's up with that, Mariah? Put all them fucking songs together and put it on the mixtape, bitch. Because he's doing his own video, okay? He gonna give us some soft, you know, some soft, mediocre ass singing and put it on the album for you bitches, okay? Bad Girl or whatever the song is. He wants Sophia Body or Sophia the Body or whatever you call these hoes these days. He wants her to be the video vixen in his video, but she has retired, okay? And now she's a DJ, and it's been hard for her trying to keep going, trying to be a DJ when everybody knows you as a video vixen. You know, it's hard out here for a pimp or hoe when you're trying to get this money for the rent. He invites her to a spot day, not a meeting, not a casting call, a spot day. And it's, you know, real sexy. He's feeling her vibe and how he really wants her to be in a video and really showcase all her sexiness and all of this and just talking her into doing a video. And I'm like, bitch, you ain't really done doing videos if you gonna do a video for this no-name nigga. So she do the video. They chilling, talking after. Once again, vibing with some lowlights. And here comes Mariah Lynn. Because Mariah Lynn felt that she would grace him with her presence and her support since they hadn't talked in a while, right? And she show up looking at Sophia the Body like, oh, there's a bitch here trying to be me. And I'm like, girl, stop it. It take two of your bodies, maybe 2.5 of your bodies to create one Sophia Body, okay? So nobody's trying to be you in this situation, Mariah Lynn. Just stop that shit right there. And Sophia was like, I thought y'all wasn't together no more. She straight off letting you know you got me here under false pretenses thinking that you was single, right? And Mariah, so you single now? And he's like, well, you know, we hadn't talked in a while, but we could talk about that later. He's trying to defer and deflect and get out of this situation. And nobody is going to stop that journalistic little bitch from asking her questions, okay? She wants to know, oh, he said he was single, so he said he wasn't with me, so he was trying to get with you. Of course he was trying to get with me. Okay, all right, he was trying to get with you then. Okay, so he was really trying to get with you then. I'm like, how many times are you gonna ask her? He was trying to fuck. Okay, he was trying to fuck Mariah. So he said that we wasn't together. If you would let me talk, that's Sophia. Sophia's trying to talk. I'm like, bitch, she was letting you talk. Why are you being extra? Okay? As soon as she did that, Mariah Lynn came out of nowhere and it looked like she hit her, but it didn't hit her. It went like on the side of her face, like side. And then she kind of got pushed back down and then she grabbed her hair. Why I drag you, bitch? Why I drag you, bitch? You didn't do nothing. nothing, Mariah. You don't never do nothing. Calm the fuck down. You be quick to make a hand movement, but you never really connect like talking about it. Calm your ass down. And then you with the nursery rhymes. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high. Bitch got punched right in her eye. I'm just like, Mariah Lynn, calm your ass down. James, oh, I can't believe this. Can't be disrespecting James all like this. Nigga, once again, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Shout out to Doe Deschanel. Navarro meets up with Rich once again because he needs even more advice on how to handle this situation between Anais and Ashley, okay? And Rich is like, you know what you gotta do. You gotta let her know, sis, I love you. You know what I'm saying? You're my artist. I'm gonna work hard for you, but that's my girl. And I gotta show respect to my girl. They sit down and talk the first time. Navarro's like, look, man, you can't be disrespecting my girl like that, man. What is the deal? No, because I show up for a meeting with my manager, okay? And his assistant bitch is there, okay? And I'm thinking I'm about to talk to you, and here she is, and telling me about what I need to do. And the bitch that ain't never been where I've been, ain't never done what I've done, ain't spent the money that I spent. She don't know about my life, and no, you don't respect me, and she don't respect me. If y'all not gonna lift my name up, if y'all are not gonna lift me up as a starter, then fuck both of y'all. She's had some managers steal money from her, so she's still, you know, like, bitch, I don't know you when it pertains to certain people with the management situation. That conversation did not work. He didn't know what to say, so then he took it to Rich, and then from there he took it to have a meeting with the both of them, right? So they sit down for the meeting with both of them, and Ashley is just not optimistic about this at all. And Anais comes and she sits down and she's like, so what's the problem? Because I don't feel supported. I don't feel like I'm being put on a pedestal by my manager and his assistant or co-workers or whatever. Y'all need to be lifting me up. How about that? Meanwhile, Ashley is aggravated already and over there playing with her nails and shit. And Anais is like, no, you want to make this work? I mean, what's your problem? What's your issue? You know, she wants to know. So Ashley is like, I mean, were you disrespectful? You sending him naked pictures? Hold on. You taking it too far with the naked pictures, okay? I sending the naked pictures is because my manager needs to see whatever I'm about to do before a presentation. He needs to know how I look. It's not about that. I'm going to argue with him and argue with you. We're going to have a relationship, and then we're going to get mad at each other, and then we're going to make up, and I'm going to offend you, and then we're going to be family because that's what family is. So can we do this? Can we do that? Now that I've listened to Anais defend herself, I agree with her. I was overreacting. It's fine. We're gonna be cool. And I'm just like, so you actually understood what the fuck she was saying? That was my best interpretation of what that bitch was saying. Because I didn't understand half of what she was talking about. Half of it seemed like lies and bullshit to me. But as long as it has great vibrato and a whole bunch of enunciations that I don't understand. Just like Navarro, I'm sitting up here like, should I feel comfortable now? Should I feel like this is okay? Because I'm confused. I don't even know how we got here. Ashley, girl, all right. If you heard something that I didn't hear, I'm happy for you. So Remy and Juju have a little sit down because it is being increasingly put on Remy that she needs to take IVF seriously. She thinks that she's still going to be able to write an album and work while going through IVF. And it's just not that simple. And Juju lets her know that you don't get pregnant the first time you try sometimes. She said that every month she would take a pregnancy test, and every time she turned up not pregnant, it was like being hit in the face. It was disappointment. It was a heartbreak every time. And that's more difficult to deal with than Remy is really giving it credit for. So she just wants her to be more prepared and more realistic about what's actually going to take place. I need for them to come up with a new storyline. I need for y'all to do something else. So Brittany is taking a break from working on her LP to play some pool with Jacquay, whatever his name is, her BFF Dream Doll, oh yes, they have been friends for years. Full circle, bitches. Everybody knows everybody. And Self is there with Dream Doll. So they playing pool, they talking, and of course y'all know what comes up, Bianca. What the fuck is wrong with Brittany and Bianca? Why do y'all have beef? Brittany says that it's because Webstar pushed Bianca out and put Brittany in her place, and she's hated ever since. That seems to be the overall consensus. Bianca is overly angry, and I know a lot of y'all was saying that she, Brittany was talking shit to her. So what? So what? People talk shit all the time. If you can't deal with somebody talking shit in your face without throwing a shoe at their eye, you need to reevaluate your fucking priorities. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Talking shit from across the room ain't enough for me to almost go to jail, okay? Because if she would have actually hit her in the eye and fucked her shit up, bitch, that's assault. What is wrong with you? Dreams All had an event and Bianca showed up with a whole bunch of big bitches trying to jump Brittany. So it's like now you taking it to another level where you out here on the streets with your homegirls looking for her. But you obviously don't have a man. Your career obviously ain't doing shit for you. If you got time to go to another bitch event trying to jump somebody, and it wasn't even on camera, that shows how pathetic you are. It wasn't even for TV time. So instead of spending your time working on your music, you out here trying to fight bitches. Stupid as fuck. So now Dream Doll feels like she's been disrespected, but she don't have beef with Bianca, so she don't understand why it had to take place at her event. So she thinks that if she can go and talk to Bianca, maybe we can calm this whole thing down. I feel like if Jaquay, the mutual friend of both of them, for real, couldn't talk this bitch down, nobody can, okay? But you know what? We gonna let you try, Dream Doll. Dream Doll just wants her to understand next time you try to come for my friend in front of me like that, the next time you try to jump my friend, I'm jumping in. And if Mariah Lynn decides she wants to jump in on your behalf, then bitch, all of us got beef, and this Gwen and sisterhood is none. It's no. It's void. Y'all, I did the best I could with this bullshit. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. My info is down in the description box. My email, my Instagram, okay, and my Patreon account if you feel like I deserve some of your money. Also, I do have a PayPal account. Somebody asked me about this. My PayPal should be down there as well in the description box. If not, it's also on the home screen of my channel at the top. There are little buttons up there for Twitter and Facebook. There should be one for PayPal as well. So, love y'all, appreciate y'all, Care Bear, share, shake them tits, and I'll see y'all in the next one.